muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos a mi canal, estamos aquí con The Witcher. Y antes de seguir con la trama de Triss, vamos a ver qué es esta misión secundaria que tenemos aquí.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Vengo a ver a Rosa. ¿Para qué?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Ah,
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
bueno, ya haremos esa misión más adelante. Parece que solo era para eso. Así que nada, vamos a ir a ver a Triss y a ver qué sucede, qué es eso que nos quiere pedir. Parecía bastante importante. Antes después de seguir con la trama principal de la historia. ¿Es aquí? Sí, aquí este es el escondite, ¿no? Parece.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Joder, pedazo de casa de mierda, ¿no? Esto que es como un hotelucho de mierda. Pero este sitio da todo el cáncer.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Claro que sí. ¿Qué quieres que hagamos?
Yes, Geralt?
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Bueno. Vamos a ver qué nos dice. ¡Uepa! De verdad, esta casa está pa'l traste, ¿eh? Vaya casero de mierda. Vale, únete con el criado de los Vegelbud en la lonja. Lleva una camisa azul y unas llaves colgadas de cinturón. Bueno, ¿qué pasa aquí? ¿Y esta qué? Va por saco. ¿Tienes algo interesante? Un sándwich de pollo. Vale, pues ya está. Se supone que a Tris también te la puedes tirar. El único problema es que depende también un poco de las acciones que hagas, de las decisiones. Se supone que sí, creo, no lo sé cierto, pero me imagino que si la hubiéramos dejado que la torturasen, pues como que pasaría un poco nosotros, pero fuimos buenas personas y al final acabamos liándonos a palos. Vale, nos toca buscar una persona. Esto es muy Assassin's Creed. Vale, lo que pasa es que a estas horas tampoco es que parezca que... Hostia, no, si es que son buenas horas. Puede que a estas horas no esté del todo. Sí, parece que ahora sí. Por ahora no veo a nadie así. Túnica azul. No
Lots
veo
of blue
nada.
jerkins. Interesting.
Fabric from the distant south. You'll not find it anywhere else.
Just how far south?
Mira que no encuentro nada.
It's a rank.
Sentidos de brujo. Es que la curiosidad es que no veo a nadie así. No será este tío. Es que es el único que lleva una túnica azul. Por allí hay otro. Puede que sea aquel tío.
It happened to Foltest again. Leota's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
No entiendo esto. ¿Será este tío? Parece que sí. Ah, pues no. O...
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Ponía túnica azul. Una túnica es... No sé, eso no es una túnica. Otra cosa que sea un jugón o algo. Pero una túnica...
Damn you.
Hostia, hemos partido por la mitad. Hola.
Thank you. Let's go.
Sí, es que le hemos partido por la mitad, míralo.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Bagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Bagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son is the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten weak.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person.
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the help's being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash, that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from the Zaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Che.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion.
Jugón.
Take care of that, then come see me.
Pues vale, parece que tenemos que prepararnos para la fiesta de disfraces, por así decirlo. Así que tenemos que comprar un poquito de todo. A ver, pues está cerca. Tenemos que comprar una máscara para el baile de disfraces, comprar una máscara para Triss, opcional, comprar un traje compuesto de jugón, pantalones y botas. Lo ponen ahí como secundario, pero claro, eso gana puntos con Triss a la hora de... ya sabéis. Entonces, puesto que nos va a venir bastante bien. Supongo que será la casa esa de ahí. Bueno. ¿Dónde está esto? Ah, pues sí que era esta casa de ahí. Señor, este es el tío, este amigo de Jaskier. No me digas que está en la puerta. Ah, no, está aquí.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Vale. ¿Qué necesitamos más? Necesitamos eso. Espérate que no me acuerdo qué más.
Solo.
Comprar una máscara para el baile, comprar una máscara para el disfraces.
Greetings.
Vale. La máscara de zorro es para
Of
Tris.
course.
Entonces la máscara de disfraces. Máscara de Arlequín o vamos de lobo. Es que el lobo a lo mejor nos pillan, pero bueno, vamos de lobo, que no va por culo.
So long.
Y compra un nuevo traje compuesto de jubón, pantalones y
Greetings.
botas. Jubón, pantalones y botas. ¿Cuánto
Glad to
cuestan,
take it,
tío?
Of course.
Tampoco me quiero quedar pobre. Jubón, pantalones y botas. Jubón, elegante. Creo que esta, ¿no? Botas elegantes. En serio cuestan tanto. Joder. Una noche es una noche.
So long.
Madre mía. Madre mía, chicos. Gerard lleva la tuya máscara de zorro. Nosotros nos hemos comprado la máscara de lobo. O sea, de lobo. Sí, de lobo. Lo que no sé si es que por coger esa nos van a descubrir o no. Pero bueno, ya veremos qué tal sale la cosa. Tenemos que ir ya. Pi, 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 pi. Ah, vale, si está aquí al lado. Supongo que será en la cerca del sitio este de los ricos donde... ¿Qué ha pasado? Uy, se ha parado esto durante un momento. Sí, hostias, a eso me recuerda, no vaya a ser que se joda. Vale, sigamos. Ah, que tenemos que ir a su casa. Vamos a ver ahora si hemos ganado puntos. Otra vez el albino.
Swinging off his hinges all day.
Madre mía, cómo está la señora. A una casa de mierda que tiene. Y se queja. Hostias, Marigold. Qué guapa que está.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Encantado, señora dama. Tin, 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 tin. Como nos toque bailar, que me da que sí.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Es que,
Your
tío,
invitation, please.
vaya pintas que llevan.
All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's
Bueno.
beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot.
Hello, Vivian.
Come now,
No use
don't
pretending
cry.
you don't know.
After all, he's not the only man.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anyway.
¿Vivian?
You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
Mejor irnos, que a lo mejor si montamos una escenita se va toda la mierda. Así que hemos hecho bien, la verdad. Sí. Dios mío, la gente está pira.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Dos acciones.
Triss, not what we're here for.
No, it's exactly why we're here. Well, Moritz?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. Tell you the story later.
Bueno, tenemos que seguir. Lo que pasa es que ahí, por curiosidad, hay una misión secundaria.
Let's look around.
No sé de qué se tratará esto.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Grey. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
No sé qué hacer, la verdad. Jugamos, lo que pasa es que no sé si eso tendrá algo que ver con la misión secundaria o se irá a la mierda. Ni idea. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué tal. ¿Qué baraja tiene? Ah, interesante, Nilfgaardianos. Estos... ¿qué tienes? Ostras. Tiene un poco de todo. Vale. Vamos a empezar flojo ya que tenemos al tío este para ponérselos a ellos. Hostia. Qué cabrón. Pasará el turno ya, ¿no? Ah, no. Interesante, ¿eh? Tenemos 2 cartas menos que él. Hijo de puta. Nos ha jodido. A ver qué hace ahora. Hostias. Nada, esta ronda la hemos perdido ya. No pasamos. Vale. A ver qué pasa ahora. Tampoco es que nos ha salido nuestro héroe, así que... turno del rival. Joder. Es que tiene todo. Ahora tenemos que ir a full. Vale. Así le ganamos, estamos en empate. Pero él tiene 6 cartas y yo 4. Así que es muy probable que me gane. Oh, Dios mío. Esto es suerte que te cagas. De las 14 cartas que me salga esta. Pues a ver, yo creo que si tenemos suerte hemos ganado. Hostia, menos mal que no hemos jugado la de héroe. Vale. A ver qué hace él. Multiplica las fuerzas. Un 12. Buah, esto está muy complicado, chicos. No sé si voy a ganar. Ni de coña. ¿Qué hace con 3, tío? Tu turno. Si hay suerte, por favor que salga la de cuerpo a cuerpo. ¿Cómo que no puedo utilizar la esta del rey? No me deja. Joder. En serio, pues nada, he perdido. Ay, Dios mío. Nada, me ha ganado.
Well, now you must win it back. First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Vamos a echar una partida, va. Es el mismo, ¿no? Sí. Vale, han salido... estas son buenas. Demasiados cuerpo a cuerpo veo yo aquí, Vale. Asedio. ¿Tenemos asedio nosotros? No. Bueno, no sé si tendrá el asedio, pero bien. Hostia, podríamos haber quitado esta. Joder, no me he dado cuenta. Vamos a empezar con esta de asedio. ¿En serio? Va a potenciar. Esa carta la verdad es que me gustaría tenerla a mí mucho, esa carta es la hostia. A ver si saca Maste en esa fila y le meto esto cuando pase. Aunque no hará falta, creo que va a pasar turno. Tu turno. Bueno, ya que estamos. Me ha salido Keira. Ahora me gana. Sacamos esto. Le gano yo. Bien, vale, ya empieza a sacar la caballería. Saco esto. Sí, va a sacar la caballería. Vale. A ver qué pasa ahora. Cabrones. pues... Qué hijos de puta, ¿no? Voy a hacer que tire cartas. Me quedan 5 solo. Bueno, esta como la vamos a perder, voy a sacarle esta. Tu rival ha pasado. Pues yo también. Esta me la gana él. Vale, turno rival. Joder. Pero es que ya empieza con esto. Que no hay manera de ganar a este tío, Qué cabrón. Me acaba de liar. Ahora va a pasar turno. ¿Tendrá algo mejor que eso? Es que no la podíamos jugar a una carta. Flipante. ¿Tu rival ha ganado la ronda? Pues perfecto. A ver si le gano y sigo grabando porque la verdad es que no me gustaría ir de aquí sin ganarle. Así que hasta ahora. Bueno, estamos aquí, he jugado una ronda más y parece que me va bien. Estoy a punto de ganar, por lo visto. Hostia, 24. Pero ellos no saben que tengo a esto. ¡Tachán! Y voy a sacar a mi dulce Keira, la cual me enamoré. Y voy a sacar a ¡Chachán! No se lo esperaban. La verdad es que este rival es la hostia, tiene unas pedazos jugadas bestiales.
So, one more round. When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
No sé si es que tenemos que jugar contra todos estos o qué, o es una visión secundaria, no tengo mucha idea, pero voy a dejar de grabar y ahora cuando termine todas estas partidas de Wind sigo grabando con la historia. Bueno, ya estoy aquí, después de jugar unas 3 partidas más, la verdad es que han sido bastante duras, me han dado una carta por si os interesa, que es esta, Jaskier, y la verdad es que está bien, duplica fuerza a todas las cartas de las unidades de esa fila. O sea que la verdad es que para cuerpo a cuerpo esto sería la hostia, ahora ya que tengo bastantes cartas fuertes. Así que nada, vamos a continuar con la trama principal esta. Y a ver qué
have you
ocurre.
seen Durgoff just a moment ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
No worries.
Vamos a pasar de esta gente, no vaya a ser que la liemos.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Get another night without a whore. Letting him stride.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Vale, tiene una máscara de pantera, dicho.
Let's look for Albert.
Like, my husband's a supervisor by trade.
You lump proletariat.
Esto es una pantera, ¿no?
Albert Vegelbud.
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Oh, by the gods!
Vale, este no es.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night without a
¿Puede que sea este?
Yes.
Nice mask.
Vale, era tonto, así que tiene que ser este.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night without a whore.
They are no society.
I'm a kraken!
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming? Geralt. Coming?
We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Albert! You promised to show me all about... Albert! There you are, my love! Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelwood.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Snap your balls! That's it! All together! Ha! He's conjuring! No! Ah! You're fucking dead! Oh! Ha! No! Yeah!
Tenemos que reunirnos con Trish en el establo. Y bueno, estos tíos me han tocado un poco los huevos. Las peleas estas de cuerpo a cuerpo, no sé si es que aún somos nivel bajo para ello o qué. Pero bueno. Vamos a ver qué pasa en los establos.
Oh, I began to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. What happened at the fountain? It was my fault. I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Bueno chicos, me parece que vamos a completar esta misión secundaria, así que más adelante creo que hay otra de Triss, así que más adelante lo haremos. Hasta la próxima chicos.